as a movie enthusiast with a deep appreciation for legal dramas, I must say that My Cousin Vinny is a gem that has stood the test of time. Uh, Having watched it countless times over the years, I can confidently say that this film is a masterpiece, and its impact on the genre is undeniable. When one recalls the 1992 film My Cousin Vinny, two elements commonly spring to mind. Joe Pesci's iconic line, the two Utes, a reference to Use, and Marissa Tomei's a captivating portrayal of Mona Lisa. However, this timeless comedy offers much more than just these two aspects, boasting a talented ensemble cast, an aging narrative, and a refreshing take on the conventional courtroom genre. If you're eager to revisit a classic or introduce it to someone new, My Cousin Vinny is now available for free streaming on Tubi. However, since it might not stay there forever, this could be the ideal moment to enjoy it before it vanishes. What is My Cousin Vinny about? And as a passionate moviegoer, I'd rephrase that as, in My Cousin Vinny, I find myself caught up in a major mix-up. My buddy Bill Gambini and I, Stan Rothenstein, Mitchell Whitfield, casually stroll into a convenience store. Unfortunately, Bill unintentionally leaves with a can of tuna, thinking it was included in our purchase. Shortly after, we're pulled over by the police for what Bill assumes is shoplifting. Trying to clarify his actions, he confesses. However, what he doesn't realize is that we were actually arrested for the robbery and murder of the store owner, an incident that occurred minutes later by someone else as we exited the store. Currently in a difficult situation because of admitting to a murder he didn't perpetrate, Bill is reaching out to his cousin, Vinny Gambini, Joe Pesci, for assistance. Gambini is primarily a personal injury attorney from Brooklyn, who usually handles claims related to slips and falls. However, what Bill isn't aware of is that Vinny only recently became a licensed lawyer after multiple attempts at the exam. He also lacks trial experience, despite his apparent inexperience. Gambini will hide this fact from others. Gambini vows to his cousin that he can dismiss these unfounded accusations against him. However, his behavior and courtroom demeanor raise concerns, as he's often held in contempt for his actions. Despite this, the case appears straightforward. There's no tangible evidence pointing to the boys' guilt, as they didn't carry out the crime. Yet Jim Trotter III, Lane Smith, the prosecutor, has significantly more courtroom experience than Gambini. Under intense pressure from his girlfriend, Lisa, Marissa Tomei, and finding himself in a tight spot, Gambini manages to find his rhythm. He employs unconventional tactics, utilizes handy tips from Lisa, conducts shrewd cross-examinations, and leverages his out-of-case knowledge to aid him. Who would have thought that the cooking time of grits could hold such significance? Despite the ending being somewhat foreseeable, the route taken to reach it is engaging. Who stars in My Cousin Vinny in a brilliant performance. The film My Cousin Vinny boasts an exceptional ensemble spearheaded by none other than Joe Pesci, renowned for his diverse roles spanning from Goodfellas, Casino, Wild, and Home Alone, for his diverse second as well. Um, Often associated with gangster characters. Pesci's career can be traced back to the 80s. This seasoned actor has garnered numerous Academy Award nominations over the years. Uh, Lately, he graced our screens in Pete Davidson's comedy series Bupkis, available on Peacock. Other cast members of the iconic Law movie include How Was My Cousin Vinny Received? As a movie enthusiast, I'd like to share a fascinating tidbit about one of my favorite films, My Cousin Vinny. The genius behind this masterpiece is Dale Launer, who also penned classics like Ruthless People and Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Um, it's said that the concept for My Cousin Vinny was born from a tale about a lawyer who persisted through 13 attempts before he could finally pass the bar, as reported by Rolling Stone. The low-budget film titled My Cousin Vinny surprised everyone by raking in substantial profits at the box office, with an impressive 87% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Both critics and viewers seem to enjoy it. Steven Silver from Tilt magazine highlights that legal professionals have lauded the movie for its authentic portrayal of the justice system and the lawyer profession. As a devoted film enthusiast, I acknowledge that this particular movie might indulge in some familiar stereotypes. However, it does so with a warm, affectionate touch. Dwayne Burge from Hollywood Reporter praises Robert De Niro's performance as terrific, a perfect blend of intense and endearing. On the other hand, Anthony Lane from The Independent highlights the captivating presence of Mira Sorvino, remarking that when she appears on screen, even the most sleepy jury members, and then if you can, even if you know how to go to, essentially there wasn't a film quite like My Cousin Vinny when it debuted 32 years ago, and it's debatable if anything similar has emerged since. It stands as one of the finest lawyer movies ever made, from its talented cast to the side-splitting storyline, the captivating performances by Pesci and Tomei, and the accolades the movie has earned from actual lawyers, My Cousin Vinny, a delightful viewing experience. And the fact that you can now watch it for free on Tubi just makes it even sweeter. Stream My Cousin Vinny for free on Tubi.